A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. Okay, I think we're live. Although I see something's in the. There's a wire or something hanging. I don't know what that is.
Where do you see that?
What is this right here? By Bianca. Is it that? Yeah, scoot that out of the way. I think we got something in the way, but that's neither here nor there. Yeah, there you go. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Now we're perfection. Good to see everybody. Thank you so much. Bless you for joining the most must-see wrestling review and live reaction show on all of YouTube, talking about A&B Convos Wrestling Edition. I can hear myself. I heard your sneezes. Now,
oh my gosh.
we want to go ahead and give something right out of the way because I got no kind of chill. Here's our channel mascots. This is the original channel mascot coming in first. She is the Shih Tzu Terrier of Terror, weighing in at 16 pounds, a pure fluff.
Wait, Stella.
Give it up for the one and only Bone Crusher. Bring in the rear is our newest channel mascot that we've been having some interesting time. Shout to California Doodle Rescue for trying to get things squared away. But this is none other than the Stella Rose. She is a mini golden doodle, right? Mini golden doodle.
A mini golden doodle mix. I don't know.
Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown. And also, please keep in mind, we will be back here live tomorrow for Survivor Series.
What time is it? It's
3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
3 p.m. Pacific. So it'll be 6 for them, 3 for us.
If you're on the East Coast.
If you're on the East Coast, okay.
And this is what I'm talking about. And I appreciate you acknowledging me like Jacob does solo the other day. Okay, I come home into the house, and this is how she did it. I'm all, you're damn right. That's what I'm talking about. Where's that crazy eye? I love you, my tribal chief. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown. Who is up in here as Solo and the Temu Bloodline come out? Who do we got in the Mod Squad?
Let me give a shout out to the Mod Squad. We got the Teflon Don, the Mod Father.
We acknowledge you.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Sophie Dopey.
OG Triple OG.
OG Triple OG.
Let me get that ticker up.
And I know that Steven Sandridge, wrestling historian, will not be here tonight. Blood Ninja 664, the gamer.
What is going on?
Oh, Steven Sandridge is here.
Yep, I see him. I see him.
Oh, wait. What's going on with the Wiseman? I was wondering why he wasn't here. Hold on, Dylan. Wait. Wiseman, Buddy Rear is not going to be here. He's not feeling good. Oh, okay. Thank you for letting us know. We'll be praying for him for sure.
It's still so surreal to see Big Bronson Reed put the ones up, son.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
Goodness gracious, there's some heavyweights there.
And we also have a new mod in the house, Go JB24.
Because you got to put the foe on it, man.
He is now a mod. And then let me give a shout out to our members as well. Congratulations, Go JB. Our new members or our members that are in the house, we always want to give you love because it's so important to us that you support us like you do. Michael Tolbert, how you doing?
How you doing?
Anthony.
Here.
Much love, Anthony. J.R. Dugan.
What's up, J.R.?
Yes. The Three Kings, our Puppy Chow champion is in the house.
What's up, Three Kings?
Wesley Franklin and CW41.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see what your tribal chief, because this is not your tribal, that's your tribal chief. He got the Ula Fulla. Okay, my man ain't got the Ula Fulla. Okay? Acknowledge him. Acknowledge the winners of tomorrow night's War Games.
You hear this craziness, Steven?
Acknowledge him. Did I choose them to win? I got to go back and look at our prediction show.
No, you did not.
I did not choose them to win. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Solo Sikoa got something up his sleeve.
Did he say Team Temu was ready to dominate?
I don't think that's exactly what he said.
I think that's what he said.
I don't
Team
think that's
Temu.
exactly how he laid it out. But I'm just saying, man, I don't know. Is Rock showing up? What's going to happen, dog? Tell me.
The Rock better show up.
All right, first in line. First in line right here. I think it might have been Go JB first. I don't know. I know I saw
CJ, you're not
somebody
a
in
member,
here
my
earlier,
love. You're a
but-
subscriber, but you're not a member.
So I see CJ in here right now. Good to see you, CJ LaChapelle. I know you're big on Bailey. Yeah, I think it was Go JB 24. So I'm going to acknowledge both of you because I can see you added Go JB 24.
What? Yes. No.
Accept the
I
terms of surrender. Ooh, let me switch my seat. Let me get comfortable for this. Let me get a drink.
Oh wow. This must have been a very interesting Thanksgiving.
I mean,
Were we all at Solo's house?
I don't think they all joined under the same roof.
You don't think so?
That might have been a little too uncomfortable. Like, Dr. Evil. Ooh, this is awkward.
That was it? That was the whole shebang?
They started it off. Let me give some more shouts. Thank y'all so much for joining us if you just have. I want to go ahead and give a shout to my baby sister. Mwah. Love you. Happy belated Thanksgiving to you, even though we acknowledged one another yesterday. Fareed Saheed, I see you. Rickard T.
Hey, Fareed. Hey, Rickard E. Hey, CJ.
Thank you very much for being in here with us. There was a lot of back and forth conversation. Thank you guys for keeping each other company. Let me see. Let me roll it down here. Who else do we have in the house?
Oh, hey, Samantha Poole in the house.
Samantha Poole gets a here. Because she got me on the floor with the cucarachas. But that's all right. Lanice, how are you, Lanice? Good to see you. Thank you very much, guys,
Lanice.
for joining us for Friday Night Smackdown. Brandon Thomas, how are you? Back and forth from Georgia versus Georgia Tech and Smackdown. I can appreciate that. Santos Escobar going one-on-one against LA Knight. United States Championship is happening tonight.
Didn't that just happen? Didn't we just have this fight?
Here's what I need to see happen. Elektra Lopez better reach in, grab them brass knucks, huh? And when the ref ain't,
Here's the thing. This is a pre-tape show. And on the last show, they went against each other. So they just going against each other twice
that's
in
why
one night?
she need to get the brass knucks.
I'm not talking about her.
She need to lay them out.
No, I was talking about LA Knight and
I'm talking about Elektra Lopez. Needs to get the brass knuckles.
Got you.
But right now we got the EST of WWE coming out here all by her lonesome.
All by her lonesome.
That title looking pretty lonely, man. Pretty lonely, man. The first super chat of the night right here, starting off right, none other than the Three Kings, your Puppet Chow champion. Space Mountain is officially open, baby. Woo! Anybody been on Space Mountain, like, for real? So I'm going to tell you right now, it is a trip. I haven't been on it in some years, and it's a lot of fun. It's actually a lot of fun, but I can appreciate that Space Mountain is officially open. What's going on, Three Kings? How you feeling, man?
Hey, Three Kings, you want to hear something funny? So the other day you came in, you super chatted like $1.99 and then you left. And then, so other people super chatted. And then when you weren't there at the end of the night, I'm like, is Three Kings about to lose his title? And they were like, you can't take Three Kings title from him. So we let that slide because it was just a prediction show. But tonight, your championship is on the line. So don't just leave and forget.
All right. And also keep in mind, folks, if you're new to the channel, we have 2 Super Chat championships. We have a mid-card title, and I'm going to go ahead and bring those up right now. So we have a mid-card title, which looks like this. It has our channel mascots, Bone Crusher and Stella Rose, on the side plates. Now, we also had designed a Super Heavyweight Championship, right? This was the Super Heavyweight Championship. And if you won this, you got customized side plates. Our current Super Chat champion is none other than 2 belts, 3 Diglets. And as you can see, he had customized side plates. But he went ahead and gifted us. He did a little design. He went into the lab and they said, you know what, guys, I want to go ahead and gift you a little something. So he went ahead and did this right here. This is the, we'll call it the newly redesigned special edition.
Beautiful.
Super Chat Championship. So the mid-card championship is defended every time we go live. The Super Chat Championship is defended only at PLEs. along with the mid-card title. But it doesn't just go here, all right? Your super chats don't just go to what you see here. We are also in the business, man, of supporting those less fortunate than us. We have a child sponsorship. That gentleman's name is Azel. All right, for those that don't know, now you know. This young man right here is fully sponsored from us with your generosity.
From A&B Combos, the family. So
He just
all of y'all
had
help
us-
sponsor this child every time you subscribe, donate, super chat, become a member. It all goes to help Azel.
He's had a birthday
He
celebration.
did just have a birthday. We sent him a birthday gift too.
Indeed,
as
and
a
we're
channel.
so honored to be able to do that. And we thank you all very much. It goes to a good cause, y'all. Goes to a good cause. Keep that in mind. All right. Let me get back down to the shouts, and we're going to get back into the show. Dylan Danger, got bad news. My friend Wiseman Buddy Rhea's going to be here. He's not feeling good. Oh.
Yeah, we praying for him.
All right. We're definitely going to be doing that. You know, we appreciate you. Here comes Blair Davenport. She's got kind of a Sonya Deville thing going on.
With the jacket.
With the yeah, I kind of like it. She needs to get in with Pineapple Fusion.
Pineapple
Color,
Fusion.
what is it? What are they called again?
Hello, Jonas.
PNC?
How are you?
Jonas, how are you, my friend?
Hello,
Good to see
Emily
you.
Lyons Bristow.
Emily Lyons Bristow's in the house. I want to ask this question to you, but I'm going to go and broaden it for everybody. Emily Lyons Bristow, what is the current temperature and what time is it? Where are you chatting from exactly?
And Three Kings, we're going to be getting to your next super chat
Because I know
shortly,
that she
my
is
love.
overseas, and I do not know the time zone difference. Look at that United States Championship looking good. Come on, Chelsea Green, get that hardware, sister. And I am so grateful and thankful that she took that "It's Chelsea" as part of her theme song. God bless you. She's a national treasure. Protect this woman at all costs. And we ever get the opportunity to interview her, I'm going to let her know as such. I'm going to tell you that right now. I see you, Tyrell Breed Uchiha.
Hey, Tyrell.
I see you, buddy. Three Kings got another super chat right here. This is what I'm talking about. Circle message. So I know Bianca hates Bayley because of damage control, but Io is literally right there, and she stole the championship out from under her.
Right. As if those two don't have beef. That part.
I mean, she does. She did.
But she didn't steal it from under her, Three Kings. Io turned her back on her first.
If you call it what you will. That's not how I remember it. That's not how I remember exactly how
Whatever.
Three Kings laid it out. This is how I see it.
If that was the case, the whole situation wouldn't have turned Bailey face.
I mean, I don't really recall, but all right. I appreciate the Three Kings. College football is so overrated, CJ. I agree. I am not a football fan. Foosball. But to those that are, it's all to the good, baby. All the Teflon
hey,
Don.
Aaron Drew.
Aaron Drew, what's going on? Teflon Don came in here and said, when The Rock returns, he better not have those Ike Turner pants on. Man! Come here, Anime. Come here, Anime. Sing the song right, Anime. You would never lie. Boy, I looked at that man walking down that ramp. I was like, what is this man wearing? Rolling down the river. Sing the song right, Anime. Sing the song right, Roman Reigns. You ain't never lied.
Oof.
The vest is cool, but those pants are not. Nah.
Nah.
Take those off, son. You mean backstage? 'Cause-
Nah. Take them off right there.
Thanks, Teflon Don. Thank you very much. I did not need to read that part of the super chat. All right, brother. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. It's good to see you, Emily Lyons.
We're doing
Three King
well.
says,
How
thank you,
you?
chat, for having my back. Usos, always. We always got your back. You know we love you, Three Kings. Thank you so much for joining us. We know we have some choices out here. A lot of people are doing their streams today and tomorrow. Thank you for spending some of your time with us here on Friday night. We hope you come back tomorrow. 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll be live once again. Survivor Series War Games. I'm going to have my Tofurkey here. She made a sheet. Look, let me tell you something right now. This one right here, as the saying goes, She put a foot down. She put a foot in the food yesterday. She was in the kitchen cooking and baking up a storm like Big Mama. Woo, child. Put some blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey,
in the
Lauren,
food.
how are you? Yes, you missed Bone Crusher and Stella Rose. They were already up in here.
But
I'm
they'll be
sure
back.
they'll come back at some point. It is 63 in Laguna Niguel. Oh, I'm so jealous.
Yes, let me see. What is the current temperature and where are you guys chatting
Sophie
from?
Dophie, I do believe that The Rock will be showing up in NXT. The minute that his daughter was accidentally knocked to the floor, I was like, oh, The Rock's going to make an appearance. Cause ain't no way you knocked his daughter down.
I don't believe it.
I don't care if it was an accident or not.
He would have shown up already. I don't buy it.
Where would he have shown up? That was just last Tuesday.
I don't buy it. He's standing on her own 2 feet. He ain't gonna show up.
Nah.
He should.
He should.
He should, because that's gonna put a little more legitimacy on NXT.
That would be great.
You know what I mean? Justin Hollicrane, what's up?
What's up? Hey, Brandon Thomas.
60 degrees, 8:14 p.m. with Sophie Dophie over there in Florida. 55 degrees in Orlando.
Go JB, we're gonna start probably like our
51 in
plan is
Fresno,
like 10 to
37
15
degrees.
minutes early. That doesn't mean we will, but that is the plan.
We're gonna try it.
We're gonna try to be 10 to 15 minutes early.
Samantha Poole talking about 37 degrees at 8:14 at night? That's ridiculous.
Ooh-wee.
That ain't fit for man or beast. You got to be kidding me right now. Wow. Bailey's probably going to kick some butt, but I don't know if I trust that she ain't dirty, CJ. I'm just saying.
You know what, Just Alex? I wonder if they even know. Hi, Just Alex. I
Just
wonder
Alex?
if they already know who did it. You know, sometimes they will write a show and they don't have the ending yet. And if she's injured and they needed her out, maybe they don't have maybe they wanted to see what everyone was going to say and how everyone was going to act. And they haven't decided who attacked her yet.
Well, we're going to find out. I'm telling you.
Because he's saying at
fishy.
this point
Somebody's sus.
that it's too obvious to say it's Bailey because everybody thinks that. And I agree. Like at first I'm like, oh, it's Bailey. But now that everyone is saying it's Bailey, maybe it will be something crazy like Naomi.
I think there's a
Bianca.
sleeper agent out there. That's all I'm saying.
Sleeper agent.
46 degrees in southern Mississippi, 7:14 in the p.m. Emily Lyons said it's 8 degrees Celsius, and it is 1:15 in the a.m. Should be asleep, but she's spending her time with us. And we love you for it.
Yes.
We love you for it. Thank you so much. 40 degrees over there in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo!
Hey, movie queen.
Yeah, I did. I heard a little blurb about what Tony Khan did to one of the Lucha Bros, and I got to tell you, man.
To Ray Phoenix.
Scandalous. Same thing he's doing with Ricky Starks. Scandalous. Let my people go.
Now, I would like if it was Lash Legend. That means you're going to bring Lash Legend up here. I mean, that wouldn't be a big shock, except for that she doesn't go here. Because if she went here, we would all have said Lash Legend. If that's her way of bringing her up, that's fine. But that's not quite as, it would be so much better if it was Bianca or Naomi or somebody that is not heel at this time. And Lash is a heel.
Double, I like that. Chelsea Green did a drop kick and then also lays out Blair Davenport. But I got to tell you, man, cameraman, watch yourself.
Yeah, because Chelsea's, this is the second time her gear
That outfit's a little.
It's a little. Unless she's trying to get a moment like that. I don't know.
No. You're not Mandy Rose, okay? You are not in prison anymore, Damon. This is not how we do. Oh, Bianca Belair showing that core strength. I love it.
Yeah, I
love
mean,
it.
he's foul.
But I do want to give a quick shout out to my man, Just Alex of Alex's World. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Familia right there. I know my man is going to be doing a post-show review. He's also going to be doing a post-show review of Survivor Series tomorrow. Please dip on into his lives. Show some love. Drop some coinage. Make sure you hit that like button and say what's up in the chat. Brother Alex, thank you so much. How you feeling tonight, man? How you feeling tonight? And as he says right here, like the video. It ain't nothing but a like.
Wait, are we?
Are we what?
Watching last week's SmackDown? Is this the wrong one?
Oh, crap. What?
Is it?
Did you put on the wrong one?
My bad, y'all.
Dag nabbit.
I just saw SmackDown up there and I pushed play. That makes sense because I was like, that happened last week. Why are they doing that again? We've been watching the wrong Smackdown all night.
I swear. There's Shinsuke.
Y'all, look at his face. Look, this is not the first time I did that. You
guys over
should
here
have
looking
put it
like
on
Google the Fool.
yourself.
I'm over here creating I'm trying to put together an empire.
You said put on SmackDown. SmackDown was right there. I pushed play. I didn't realize it was an old one, y'all.
Lord Jesus, have mercy. I swear. I swear.
Oh, I'm okay with it, Tyrell. I don't care, but he does. I think it's so funny. I'm fired.
All right. Well, we
Yeah,
got
Steven, I
Shinsuke
guess
over
I need you
here.
here. Steven would have realized right away that that was the wrong show.
Yeah, so let me just go ahead and say real quick, TK, this honestly, I got issues. I got issues. The fact that you
We missed the
extend
women's
my
war
man because he has
games
to admit,
segment.
I mean, this is the definition of petty. Like, this is so petty. Like, dude, seriously, you just let them go.
Hey, J-Man.
You really know how to make somebody bitter. And there's no reason to be making somebody bitter.
Look at Steven's comment.
Y'all leave B alone. She just had an R-Truth moment. My bad, dog.
My bad, dog.
Y'all be good.
I just thought they booked the same show 2 weeks in a row. Yeah, we did with the women's war games beating down each other. So I don't know.
Well, who won that match now? Because I just totally missed that. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, what a doofus.
Shin does look sinister. The issue that I have with this is are we what I mean, I'm loving the look that he has, much better than his previous look, but I'm concerned. I've seen this before.
That they're not going to do nothing with it. If he doesn't pull out the victory right here, then that means, no, he's going to pull out this victory because he has to, because he has a match tomorrow. I just want to say that Andrade is so talented. Like, you heard the crowd's reaction to what he just did. No one ever gets bored and sings in the audience when Andrade is in the ring. Mm-hmm. He is just so good.
Tony Khan to a much younger Vince without the essay. Yeah, I mean, again, I from a business standpoint, let's keep it legit. Let's keep it legit. You're paying these people whether you utilize them or not, right? So just let them go so you can take them off the payroll.
And you could do that all you want to, but WWE's not going anywhere. So Ray Phoenix is going to end up over here either way. And he's never going to end up back over there with you now that you done burnt your bridge with him.
I mean, you really did. And I kind of feel the same way about the no-compete 90-day clause. I mean, we all know what's coming. 90 days, you're going to have a little vacation, and then you're going to go somewhere else. So I'm just like, at this point, just let these people go and let them be about their business and go where they want to go.
Let my people go.
But that's cool. Be petty. TK can be as petty as he wants to be. It's just kind of sad. It's going to bite him in the butt.
You know what?
in the
Me
end.
too, Steven.
Andrade's taking out Shinsuke. I'm liking Shinsuke's look, man. Very, very, very
Look how
Sith
talented this
Lordish.
fool is. I love, love, love it. I could watch Andrade wrestle all night.
And how haven't we had an Andrade Zelina backstage moment yet? Like, there should have been ships passing in the night, something, a little something pounded out.
Kilo. Looks like Charlotte's been working with him. Dominic Mysterio need to be on his own. You know what? I'm not mad at that, Lanice. I mean, I think that his time in the Judgment Day has got a little bit stale. I think they could do something else with him. I think that he could probably go solo. I don't know how much longer they're going to drag out the Judgment Day, but we'll see.
I mean, it's going to go
people
for
are kinda
a
over it.
while. I just want to see him defend the titles regularly. I want to see somebody rip that stash off of Dom's face. Stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. I don't think nothing too crazy.
Yeah, Dawsey, I don't know that the best of seven, I don't know that I feel like Andrade is somebody who needs a title around his waist for real. And I feel like they have such a stacked roster with so many people who need a title that they aren't going to give him one anytime soon. And I don't know, but he is too good to be jobbing. The best out of 7 was really, really fire. But I mean, but he's not necessarily jobbing in Nakamura because he's looking really strong right now.
Right. 2020, 2021. That's right. Lauren, I got to ask. She said she's going to be right back. She's eating dinner. What are you eating for dinner? Is it leftovers from last night? You going back into a tryptophan coma?
Oh, no.
And I see you,
Oh,
Emily
no,
Lyons.
Emily. I'm so sorry. Can we all be praying for Emily Lyons, Bristow? They don't know why your kidney is enlarged. That I would be nervous about that too, my love. We will definitely be praying for you. Please keep us updated so we could know what's going on with you.
That absolutely sucks. So you're, again, so to be clear, once again, you are right as of now chatting from the hospital bed.
Well, it sounds she's been in the hospital are you in there now?
And if so, are you able to watch what's going on live? Or, because last time you weren't able to do it, and you were kind of going through us, we had to do a play-by-play. Yeah, Dom, there's no way Dom is going face right now. Even if he went face, it would have to be in such a way that really turns everybody. They don't let this man talk, okay? He turned on his woman, his mommy. I cannot see my man turning face anytime soon.
No. You know what, Steve and I agree. Andrade should jump to Raw and team up with Vega, and that for sure.
Absolutely. Andrade should jump to Raw. Yeah, well, you know, Cody heel sure could work. Yeah, this is exactly what I'm saying. But I will tell you what, I'd have a better time believing Cody turning heel than I can Dom turning face. That much I can see, because last week Cody had some bass in his voice. You feel me?
He had his daddy
spoke
voice
from the
on.
Diaphragm. She's home. They released me this evening. Oh, good. Until they can do more tests. So do you have to be on a special diet? Is there certain foods that can aggravate whatever the condition is? I'm just kind of curious.
I mean, if they're not sure why her kidney is enlarged, and first of all, I've had kidney stones. I know how painful that is, and I've had an infection go to my kidney before too, and I actually, it was before the days of Google Maps, and I was trying to drive myself to the hospital somewhere in the dark where I didn't know where I was, so he was on the phone trying to direct me out. It was pretty crazy, but that pain was pretty, I was bent over pretty bad, so I know that hurts. I'm so sorry.
Who doesn't love some leftovers, though? I had some leftovers earlier. Delish. Got leftovers all friggin' week. Yeah, Sith Shinsuke is working for me, but I hate to see it be at the expense of Andrade. He's been on a run as of late, but
Kurapika.
Somebody got to take the L.
Kurapika. Hello, how are you? Sith Shinsuke is a good alternative. We love it.
Water, eat healthy. All right. So no donuts. Kurapika 07, thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. Thank y'all for sticking with us. Friday Night
Emily,
Smackdown.
there's a bomb vegetable soup I make that is so yummy that you could eat since it's cold. You just you take a can of kidney beans, you take some chopped up celery, some onions, brown it in a pan with some butter, and then add like a can of kidney beans. Add what else do I have in there? I have
kidney beans for a kidney infection?
That's not really what that is.
Okay.
But do avoid beets and do avoid spinach because those can actually cause kidney stones, believe it or not.
Andrade going up. Nice.
What else do I put in there? And then you could put some carrots in there. Yeah, I would sometimes put garbanzo beans in there too. And then you could put a can of corn, or I'd use a can of hominy sometimes, and some veggie broth. And then you could just add a little bit of pasta at the end to like make it like a veggie soup with some noodles. But
we're
it goes a long way.
Survivor Series.
Ooh, and zucchini.
We're excited for Survivor Series. Tomorrow night's going to be fire. Sold out crowd. Right now, we got Andrade going against Sith Lord Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, excuse me. Shinsuke Nakamura. Okay, I got to say it right.
You got to say it right. You didn't say it right.
Oh! Dang! Andrade took a big elbow from Shinsuke.
But Andrade is hardcore. He could...
Oh, low receipt.
He could take a hit.
No, that was a 3 all day.
Nah, you can't let
He
him win.
barely
This.
kicked out. He barely kicked out.
Hey,
Good
Jody,
gracious.
how you doing?
The one and only Jody Bennett.
Woo!
What up, Jody?
Hey, Dro Davidian. Hey, well-rounded Leo.
I'm okay with it, Sophie Dophie. I'm okay with it. We've had a lot of PLEs this year. I think we could use the break. We're excited because I believe next month they got the holiday show that we always go to every year. So it'll be out here in LA. That's a lot of fun. The holiday show was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
2 ultrasounds, CT scan. It's not kidney
Wow.
stones. It does suspect cysts. Not it either. Yeah, soup is no good, but soup is good for everybody else. I just don't particularly care for it. Just like pasta and donuts. Blech. And Nutella. Blech. Super chat right here by none other than the wrestling historian Steven Sandridge. I'd call him Sithske, but I sounded like Dusty Rhodes. This is what I'm talking about, baby. You got Sithske putting hard times on the American Nightmare. I love it. I love it. That's great. We're going to go against Sithske right here. That was awesome. Thank you for that super chat, Steven. Wow.
Wow.
Shinsuke, like he ran into a wall. Oh, he took the
They took the buckle
pad,
off.
The buckle went off. Oh, or did it go off when did he pull it down when he hit it?
You know what, Kurapika, I do think they will eventually make their way to SmackDown for a bloodline with, I think they'll have the feud with the Temu bloodline.
That's very possible. Stella Rose. There it is. Kinshasa.
Kinshasa. Woo!
Stick a fork in Andrade. This one is over.
Over.
All right, show of hands. Anybody here think that Shinsuke is going to win the United States Championship tomorrow at Survivor Series?
I would love if he did.
Show of hands.
I think that I did go for him just because I wanted him, even though I don't think they're going to give it to him. I'm going to show my hand that I want him to win tomorrow, but it just came out of nowhere, so no. He's not actually going to win.
He pulled it off.
Yeah, he took it off so he would hit
that.
it.
Oh,
and he
gosh.
hit his head
He hit it hard. Good. Oh, gosh. Okay.
That's crazy.
I didn't even realize he...
Poor Andrade.
Yeah, he beat the mess out of
Dang,
Andrade.
Andrade, you all right, boo?
That was one of the more
That was a hell of a
powerful
statement.
Kinshasas that I've ever seen in a while.
I don't believe that you... Ooh! You had that in your mouth that whole time, boo?
Oh, wow.
See, no, he's not going to win tomorrow. I changed my
he's
prediction.
winning tomorrow. Shinsuke's winning tomorrow.
Based on this?
Shinsuke's winning.
Based on this, it looks like he's going to win.
Yep.
When it looks like he's going to win, he don't win.
He's got nothing. LA Knight. I don't know why LA Knight even came out there to try to punch him in the schnoz. I don't know what he was thinking there, but this I don't know who this man is.
How y'all booing him? Woo! Shinsuke!
It's in my mouth. It's in my mouth.
It's in my mouth.
What was in his mouth? It's in my mouth. We're not friends like that. it's like Money Mike in the bathroom. You pee on me. I'm a
You got some super chats to get to, boo.
Gosh.
Team SmackDown versus Team Raw. That's right, J-Man.
All right, let me take a look at what we got over here.
I mean, if it was literally poison, yeah, but I mean, that's his thing, man.
It could be. I don't know where his mouth has been. I don't want what's in your mouth in my mouth. Uh-oh. Nicole, just hang on. I'm going to get to your super chats. Okay, so
Well,
Temu
Jacob
Bloodline is
is-
banned.
Jacob is not the one who needs help.
Now, here's what's funny. I'm looking at Big Bronson Reed looking at Nick Aldis like he would look at Adam Pearce. Well, what he don't understand is that Nick Aldis ain't fitting to take no guff
Ooh.
from anybody.
You right.
All right, Dro, I see you.
Davidian is asking if we please read both of his super chats one after another.
All right, let me see what I got here. My goatness, Roman Reigns, a.k.a. the OG Bloodline, and CM Punk with his wise man. My guy, Roman Reigns, and his new friend named CM Punk will win this Saturday. They might get help from Brock Lesnar. Part 1. Okay.
And then part 2.
That was part 1. Let me see part 2. This is because of the final boss joined solo side of the family, which I suspect is possible. Brock will save Roman and Punk from the final boss. Roman is my favorite WWE wrestler and the greatest of all time. Part 2. All right, Dro.
Yeah, I do believe we will see a Rock sighting as well.
I mean, he done said some things right there.
He done said some things.
I know people have suggested that Roman Reigns somehow, this is how they're going to get to him and The Rock, with The Rock being on odds with him. I don't know. All I know is this. Rock came out, did the thing, 1, 2, 3, whatever he think, then he just went to the back. Okay, he went. He took a flight, Moana 2, Red 1, which, by the way, if you haven't seen Red 1, it's a lot of fun. Go check out that movie. We ain't stumping for him. Just saying, it's a fun ride, nice holiday film. But I don't know. I don't know, Joe. That's very possible. Very possible. But I thank you so much for those big, big super chats. Steven Sandridge says, chat game. Everybody, give your wrestling historian your all-time Survivor Series team of 5, any era. Go. Oh, gosh.
Hold on 1 second, baby. Just going to ask the youngest something.
Oh, gosh. Okay, what are people saying? Because that is... that's a tough one. J-Man, what up, J-Man? Team DX, Team Rated RKO. Could it be anybody, says Sophie Dophie? Team HBK versus Team JBL. That's
JBL, what are you talking about? Survivor Series teams?
Yeah, that's a tough one. What up, Roll Rounded Leo? Good to see you, buddy. Team Batista versus Team Orton. Those were good teams. I kind of like to go back in the day. I like the old school team. When you had Hogan. I kind of go back in the day with that one, but it's so. Gosh, that is tough. Steven, what's yours? I gotta know. Team Morrison versus Team Miz. Magnus TNA champion. Oh, that's pretty cool. Team Kingston. Boom, boom, boom. Versus Team Orton. I mean, this is what I'm talking about, dude. It's a lot. That is tough. That is a tough question. Dawsey, yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. We really enjoyed Red 1. Look, it was so fun. It took in some mythical characters. Mm-hmm. It was a fun movie.
There was not one criticism that I have of that movie. I don't understand. I don't know what the problem is at all.
It was a fun movie. The only criticism that I will say.
Oh, okay.
The only critique that I have 2 critiques. They're very small critiques. But the only critiques that I will say is for a holiday film. I don't think it's necessary for a lot of the blue language, a lot of the cussing. I didn't think that was necessary. But that's just me. And there were a couple of shots. There were some beach scenes and there were some unmotivated butt shots that I just didn't feel fit with.
Yeah, that I agree with.
It was not necessary.
Yeah, you can't expect people to come bring your family to see a show about Santa and all of a sudden you have a G-string. Right. That was for sure unnecessary. Go with Auntie. Go.
But that's it.
Go.
Other than that, it was a fun ride. All right, Ciampa over here talking to Gargano. Hold on.
Bone Crusher. No. Go.
Do you want to? Do I have to
No,
give you one more?
I was telling her to let her go outside.
I already put him. You didn't ask me. I already took him outside.
Oh, because she was acting like she wanted to go.
I took them both. They both did their business.
Okay.
Hang on, Ciampa and Gargano having a conversation.
And then we'll get to your comment, Teflon, in a moment. As soon as we're done with them.
What up, Roland Bird? We're doing well, my friend. Wow, is he Xavier Woods?
So
I
here's
mean,
the thing.
just go with it.
Here's the thing. Didn't Ciampa just knock you down like twice? You just gonna keep on like, but wait a minute. Put some hair on your chest. You don't let somebody just slap you around like a little punk. He done already put his hands on you on more than one occasion. Why you over here trying to talk to anybody? Why you ain't fighting this man? That's why I don't think nothing of you.
As sad as it is to see Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston getting into it, at least they got in each other's face and they kind of dropped some bombs. I mean,
Johnny just over here.
I'm not mad at that. All right, Kevin Owens is got something to say. Hold on here. And I got some super chats here. I see y'all. Okay, Cody Rhodes. Explanation here by KO. I remember that. COVID era. He's taking us down a history lesson right now.
He ain't lying.
He did.
He did.
He did run him over with a golf cart. That is correct. I like this. Yeah, I like this. Is a very detailed explanation. I'm liking this. Simone dropped through a table. Saturday night's main event. I'm excited. Although that was a Punk move.
Why your face so red? You drinking?
He might be.
You know, when you're red and swollen, it often
Look
does
at
mean
this.
alcohol.
Nostalgic Saturday night's main event. I love it. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. This was the most detailed explanation I've seen from somebody in a long time. We had some receipts. We had video. It's like in school when they would wheel out the audio visual cart. Like let's watch some programming.
Let's watch
man.
some programming.
I'm not mad at anything he said right here. He is not wrong. The Teflon Don member for 8 months says, A and B, thank you all for what you do. You guys are phenomenal. You guys are a blessing to many. Thank you for a safe space for us wrestling. I acknowledge you.
Aw, thank you, Teflon.
We acknowledge you.
We acknowledge
Teflon.
you. You're a great addition to the family and to the mod squad.
Thank you for that love.
Yes.
And it took a long time for us to cultivate this environment, this family environment. We get a little cheeky. We have some fun. We can disagree without being disagreeable, but it's all love in here.
All love.
You know what I mean? Unlike KO and Cody Rhodes with the whoa! That just reminds me of the Bautista
Bautista.
when he comes out. That means the world to us, Teflon Don. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
From
Hey,
your mod father.
Shamanica Williams, how you doing?
What up, Shamanica, Warrior, LOD, Kerry Von Erich? I like it. Yeah, Eric Bischoff gonna be on NXT next week.
Yes, super excited about that, y'all. And if you listen to our podcast, and if you don't, shame on you. If you listen to our podcast, I was just talking about. No, that hasn't dropped yet. This Tuesday, you're going to hear on our podcast, it will drop. We will be discussing with the historian, Stephen Sandridge, the rise and fall of AEW over these last couple years. And I do address the fact that Eric Bischoff, I don't know why Tony Khan has not brought that man on staff to try to help him with the knowledge of what he did that was successful and what he did that lost it. And so the fact that NXT is bringing Eric Bischoff is awesome. Awesome. I'm excited about that.
Abso-freaking-lutely. Oh, my gosh. Heel team will be Andre, Mr. Perfect, Rick Rude, and the Brain Busters managed by Bobby Heenan. See, that's old school right there.
Old school.
And that is absolutely perfect. Bum, 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 dun, dun. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I love it. The Warriors. The Ultimate Warriors. Yeah, he did it. He snorted a lot. I don't know why. All right, guys. One more. And that is it. These are the most beggingest dogs you'd ever see. Ooh, she hit a little head.
Oh.
Careful. There you go. All right, that's it. Wow, we got some good teams right here. And this is what I'm saying. For me, Survivor Series and Thanksgiving is synonymous. And I expect bigger than life with certain PLEs. Survivor Series is one of them. SummerSlam is another one. Absolutely WrestleMania. I expect to see stuff that you will never see. And that's one of the reasons why I'm so excited about Saturday night's main event. Aside from the fact that we haven't seen this in years. But when Saturday night's main event did come on, it was that. It was an event.
Yeah.
It was a must-see. Oh.
Situation?
Yeah, kid, let's get Roman Reigns in there. You got Roman Reigns. We got a shield.
Use
the shield. Okay, y'all don't see that. Y'all don't see that.
Am I right?
Yeah, okay, we're good now. Good gracious, we almost had a situation. All right.
We're all family, man. We're all family.
CJ right here with a super chat. Circle message. I admit, so far this Bailey-face run has not been great. That's all we're saying. We love Bailey. Thank you. But that is the fault of creative, not Bailey's fault, and that's fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, usually that's the case. Usually creative makes a move and they don't really think it through.
That's fair enough. That's all we were saying. We weren't knocking her, but that's it. Thank you. I'm right here. We're getting a handshake. Thank you, CJ. Psycho Ciampa is fine. I like Psycho Ciampa because Psycho Ciampa is going to win.
It's hardcore.
Friendly, let's just shake some hands and hug and kiss some babies. Gargano over here. Nah.
Yeah.
You ain't winning no championships like that, bruh.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It just sucks to see these teams going at each other's throats like this. That's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. My way or the highway, so says Samantha Poole. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. The Three Kings right here says, Steven, I'm going to answer your question with a big super chat. Let me drop some gospel on you. My dream team, man, is Bret the Hitman Hart, HBK, Kurt Angle, Redacted, and Punk. That's a heck of a team.
And then Steven's question to that was, and on your team, do Bret and HBK get along? What year was this?
I mean, there were so many good, it's a gosh. I got to give this some thought. I might have to answer this question tomorrow. I'm really going to have to give this some thought. If I was to put together, because I'm all about the heel team. If I was to put together a major heel team, I probably would go with Demolition. I got Mr. Perfect on there. Rick Rude, because he was just dirty.
You don't have Rowdy?
Well, I might have Rowdy, but I'm also thinking somebody possibly managed by Mr. Fuji because I'm all about the salt pouch. I don't know. I got to think about this. Roddy was great. He never wanted to lose like that. Roddy was great, but I gotta.
He was great on the mic. He was great in the ring. He was just great.
Tama Tonga and Jey Uso as a tag team. Really? You think they would be good together? Movie Queen? That'd be interesting. Maybe. Who Cody going up against? Carmelo Hayes, if I'm not mistaken. I think it's going to be Carmelo. Yeah, we got some good people over here. Mr. Burke should have been world champion. I mean, yeah. At least he had a strap on at least once. And I love the perfect plex. I did, and I'll never forget when Hulk Hogan broke that. I'm all like, you just broke the perfect plex. I thought that was absolutely perfect.
I feel like if I had a heel team, how many do I have? I have 5. I would want heel Big Show.
Oh.
I would want heel Piper.
Well, wait,
I want heel Bobby Lashley.
Piper.
I mean,
well, Rowdy Piper.
Rowdy Piper is
I'm like
always
Piper
a heel.
Niven. Rowdy Piper.
Yeah. Roman Reigns. And I think I would go ahead and add Jacob Fatu to that. Or Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed is pretty doggone dominant.
Not bad. But I'd say any team that's got Andre on it, they winning. Straight up.
Andre that could move or couldn't move.
I mean, wow, here's Carmelo over here stirring the pot. Wow.
Big Slow is not slow. Maybe these days, but he was. Nah, come on. Him and the world's strongest man had such a fire rivalry.
I mean,
because I don't think The Rock is that good in the ring.
well, keep in mind, Paul White used to be lighter on his feet, just like Andre.
Yeah.
He used to be thinner and he used to be a lot faster.
Yeah.
So things change, just like with Andre.
Yeah, we gotta be meeting these people at their peak.
You know, yeah, man. You gotta give me. Hang on one second. Think about this. Let's have at their healthiest, Andre the Giant, Big Show, Big John Studd.
I was gonna say Big John Studd,
King Kong Bundy.
Might as well put George Animal Steel in there.
Fine, George Animal Steel. Now think about that. Who's beating that team? Nobody.
Although if we're talking about current roster, let me go down to NXT because Obafemi need to be on my team.
Obababadunde?
Obababadunde.
Okay, you know what? Forget George Animal Steel. Obafemi has just been inserted. That is the super duper heavyweight team right there. Super duper heavyweight team. And I love every second of it. 3 Kings on the East Coast. I can appreciate that. All right, we got Carmelo Hayes going against Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes, I'm going to tell you right now, he looked like he was going to cry when he was being called out by Melo. He was like, wait, man, why you got to bring up old stuff? I saw a little squirt come out the eye. I may need to take the trip up the 405 for, I think you should take the trip up the 405 CW41. I think you should, because I know we is. Oh, wow. Carmelo Hayes just slapped the mess out of Cody Rhodes. Okay, come on. Take your butt whipping, son. Don't be scared. Steven Sanders with a big super chat right here. Circle message. I think Lash and Jakara might have taken Jade out.
They may have. They may have. Someone else mentioned that.
You can take the NXT talent out the parking lot, but you can't take the parking lot out the NXT talent. Holla if you hear me.
Holla.
You done said something right there.
I mean, it really could have. It would make sense. To me, it's not as exciting only because having a face do it, and that's the reveal of their heel turn, is always a bigger pop. But Bayley has been a face for a minute, so it wouldn't be that surprising having it be someone like Bianca or Naomi would really be the shocker.
Yep.
But if they're just trying to continue on the feud and bring Lash and Jakara up here, that would be a way to do it too.
Yep. Go JB24, you done took it way back. Ivan Putski, you talking about some Polish power right there. And I want to be honest with you. I was a fan, but I wouldn't put him on that team. I put Ivan Putski on a team with Ilya Dragunov. You understand me? Daniel Bryan. Okay? The smaller guys that could really hit hard. You feel me? Booker T would be on that team. I love the hard hitters. And then I would put Braun Breaker along with the rest of them. That's who I would put on that team. I love the super heavyweights. I'm never mad at a weight class. And because I never bought somebody like a Rey Mysterio going against a Big Show. Rey Mysterio comes up to his kneecap and barely at that.
Hey, Aaron Teagle.
You know what I mean?
No Terry Funk, Go JB said.
Terry Funk, would I put Terry Funk in there?
Ric Flair, $1 Million Man, Jake the Snake, Macho Man. You know, I'm not a huge Ric Flair fan like that. Like, I like the Woo. I actually like Charlotte better. I guess maybe because I just don't like him as a person so much. Love the $1 Million Man all day. I still need to get you that belt. I still need to get you that belt.
Is there a Black Friday deal? Is there a Black Friday deal?
Not,
Have we been
not
in
for
the
that
shop?
belt.
Have we been in the shop?
I
don't know if Alexis
love Jake the
wives,
Snake. Love
Emily.
Macho Man. I think you're a man short. Isn't it supposed to be a 5-man team?
I said 5.
No. I was talking to well-rounded Leo.
AJ and Y2J would have been a good team until they scrapped. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Big Show, you go back and watch long hair Big Show before he was called Big Show, when he was just a giant. Go back and watch long haired giant. You think differently. King Kong Bundy was great. I love those dudes back in the day. And another reason why I like the guys back in the day is because they really were not afraid to get down. Like, they will operate safely, but they had no qualms about headbutting, head on head. It was some collisions. You could see it all on everybody's forehead. Everybody's forehead was toe up. You understand? I like those guys. You dig? I'm never afraid of somebody trying to take risks, obviously, and keep it safe, but there's something about it. And Undertaker said this about Triple H. It's like, we're the last of a dying breed. And he was right.
Yeah, he was.
He was right. They don't make them like that no more.
He was.
They don't build them like that anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I know things change and concussions and CTE and all that stuff. I get it. Times change. We all got to evolve. Cool. No problem. But it's something to be said for somebody that's not afraid to take a hit. Look at New Jack. New Jack was insane. Okay, you look at New Jack's forehead. My man, that's some miles. I saw a meme today. It was a TikTok I think I sent you. The guy's eating mac and cheese and was all disappointed because he was like, grandmamas today, 35, they ain't put no pain in their mac and cheese. You understand me? You want a grandmama who's been steeped in some things, who's walked some miles. You take some mac and cheese and you're like, I know, baby. I done been through some things. I put some stank on it.
I put some stank on it.
You know what I mean? That's the mac and cheese that you can feel right here in your soul. Carmelo has certainly come a long way, but I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like he's... I don't know. I still am on the fence about where Carmelo is.
Yeah.
I don't know. How do I say this? He's come a long way, absolutely. He still has a long way to go. I don't think he is now where he was before he left NXT. And that's going to take a minute to get there.
Hey, Chuck.
If that makes sense. We got to give some time, and I totally get it. And he's been going against some big guys, like right out the gate. You know what I mean? And I still don't feel like he's main event, Melo? I don't know.
I mean, he's fine.
He's fine.
Doing fine.
You get
but
there.
he right now there's no room for him at the top. There's too many people who could be at the top, which is great. You got a stacked roster. We were talking about back in the day. I mean, the roster was stacked and everybody was good, and that's what you want to see.
See right here, Peak Giant was doing moonsaults and missile dropping. That's what I'm talking about. He was lighter on his feet. That was no joke. Big Show, things change, and he had knee issues and back,
Yeah.
he operations. But long hair giant, forget about it. Great Khali, I have an issue with the Great Khali.
He never really could move. Great Khali could never move. It was like his back doesn't bend, so he just had to do this, and he couldn't really. He just looked like he was in pain.
It was like Giant Gonzalez. They were too big for their own good. And
Omos is a huge giant, but I don't know why he doesn't really work. He just doesn't work. But
his face, I'm telling you.
Obafemi, boy. Obafemi, when he gets up here and gets that belt, I don't know.
Two differences.
He can move.
You look at Opa's face, and you look at Omos's face when they're trying to be angry and dominate. I've said this 1,000 times. Omos, every single time, looked like he's trying to hold in a laugh.
Omos should have just put some kind of mask or paint on his face. I don't know.
Exactly. Obafemi, you see that face coming at you? You know you about to be in for some pain. It's gonna be the hurt lock for you. All right, we got a figure four in here. Woo! Cody Rhodes got the figure four locked in, but Melo reached the ropes, broke it up. Let me catch up in here.
See, CW41, go watch some of his old matches and then come back and tell us what you think. Because, a lot of them, like Andre the Giant couldn't move at all towards the end. It was awful. It was painful to watch his last match.
He wore back braids. It was tough.
But a lot of these guys, like we were saying, in their prime, and including Big Show, was really, really
prime.
Cool.
Andre the Giant
Obafemi needs the main belt at some point. He
was quick. And he was lighter. But he also had a horrible diet. He would be he drank a lot. He ate a lot. Like, he didn't really take care of himself as he was getting up there in the years. You know what I mean? Emily thinks Bianca's the one that took out Jade. Could you imagine? Betrayed by your own partner? Emily, boy, 40% off all titles on Black Friday at the shop.
No, I know. I saw that. It's up to 40% off.
All right, let's get some super chats in here. Let's get this boy.
Y'all want him to get that belt? I need y'all to pick up the chats. Y'all want to buy that belt for Christmas? I need some super chats to come in.
Full disclosure, Sophie Dophie, I haven't watched AEW Dynamite yet. I have it on the DVR. I have not checked it out yet. And that just goes to show you, as much as I hate to say it right now, but AEW is not what you would call must-see TV. It is... I gauge a show on whether it is on a couple of factors. One, if it's must-see, like I want to watch it live. And two, is it DVR worthy? You know what I mean? Or three... I'll just catch it when I catch it. Right now, AEW has moved to category tier 2, and it has hit the DVR level.
Yeah.
I will watch it.
Eventually.
I will power through, and I will generally fast forward a smidge. And that's AEW's fault. Uh-oh, we had a crossroads set up, but no. Melo turned it around.
I thought he was going to rake his back.
Yeah, I kind of missed the back scrape. You know what I mean? I missed a thumb to the eyes, a good back scrape. I liked it when they fought dirty. I don't see enough heels fighting dirty anymore.
Can you imagine if you did that? You arguing with someone on the street, you just thumb to the eye.
I've thought about that often. For some reason,
I thought about that often.
I have, and I thought about it the other day. Crossroads. I went down the rabbit hole, 3 count. And that's it for Melo.
Of course.
There's a video on X. It was a fight or something, and I tapped on it, and then it was just all the media was just a series of fights that somehow get recorded, and I'm just looking at all these things, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, you know what? If there's a situation, it's gonna bam right to the throat.
No, thumb to the eye.
Whatever the case may be. Point is, fight dirty. Do what you got to do to win. What up, Chuck? Oh, and rest in peace to Chuck Woolery, original host of...
yeah, I saw that, Steven. I was looking at it.
Wheel of Fortune, then Love Connection. We'll be back in 2 and 2. Right back at you. I don't know if you remember Love Connection back in the day, but yeah, rest in peace to Chuck Woolery, old school TV host.
Kurapika, that's funny.
So we're going to see Cody Rhodes defending his title at Survivor Series? No, we're not. No, we're not. And what does that go to
Gotcha.
say? He is the face of the company. He is the WWE champion, and he ain't even on the card.
Ain't even on the cord. Someone tried to drop off a pie to us, but I didn't hear my phone, I guess.
I'm sorry. Somebody tried to drop a pie off to us?
Mm-hmm.
At the front door?
At 4.
What?
I think she was calling and I didn't hear my phone. Or I was asleep. I don't know. No, I wasn't asleep. I don't know what I was doing.
Okay, hang on. We got a conversation going on right here. Look at this. This guy. And he showed that's how Punk rolls. I love it. Hang on now. I really want to say that to any meeting I ever go to. I don't have a lot of time. Wow.
Whoa!
I don't like your tone. Wow. Wow. This is true. He has. Solo's had him in checkmate. He ain't lying. Wow. Wow. Listen to Paul right now.
Survive.
At Survivor Series.
Dominate.
Wow. That's good. I like that. That's a good reason. If we survive War Games. He acknowledged him. CM Punk did it.
Paul will owe me a favor.
Our wise man. And he'll come to collect that favor.
Hey, big WWE Queen 20. How you doing?
What up, big
Haven't
WWE
seen
Queen
you in a
20?
minute. Don't know yet. Do we?
Look at that. Look at that smirk on Paul's face. Hold on. Hold on. I don't like that.
Why you ain't looking at him? Why you looking like that? What's going on?
I don't like that at all. And then it just fades to black.
Woo!
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, this is good.
What the heck we got going on here?
Good.
I don't like that at all.
I love it. It's gonna be something crazy like Seth Rollins, like gonna be taken out as a favor or something when he's in the feud with Seth. It's gonna come back around. I think it's gonna come back around when Seth is in the feud with CM Punk.
I don't
somehow.
like it. I don't trust it. There's too many. Man, I forget it. We're not doing a Survivor Series watch. I can't. My emotions can't handle it. There's too many snakes in the grass, man. I don't trust anybody.
Sneaky snakes.
Everybody. Okay, here we go. I'm glad this commercial's coming on. Everybody's wicked.
Everybody's wicked.
Everybody's wicked. You understand me? Everybody got green skin right now. I don't trust anybody. Golly. I'll be showing up with some mace, some kendo sticks. This is not a hardcore match. I don't care.
Every match is a hardcore match.
Wow. That was beautiful and it scared me. I am not prepared. I have not been emotionally prepped for the WWE emotional roller coaster ride. We are going into Survivor Series. I don't know who to trust. We got a long-standing group in your boys, the New Day Celebration on Monday. We saw the implosion this last Monday Night Raw. I'm not. Maybe I need to go back to AEW. At least then I'm not emotionally invested in anything. I don't care who wins or loses there. Gosh, man. WWE, Triple H, what are you doing?
That's funny.
What are you doing to me,
Triple
man?
H, what are you doing?
You ever added maple syrup on top of mac and cheese? I'm sorry. What did you just say, Emily Lyons Bristow? I'm sorry. Wait. Come here. Hold on.
Well, but you know what? Here's the thing.
You have?
No, but here's the thing. I've had a McGriddle and a McGriddle. I think they have McGriddles with cheese where you have like the sausage, the cheese, but then you have a syrup soaked in like English muffin. Why are you looking at me like that?
I'm going to need you never to come to the barbecue with no mac and cheese with syrup on top.
But wait a minute. People do savory and sweet all the time. They do like bacon and macaroni and cheese, and they do like bacon cake pops with maple syrup.
I'll take it back. And why? Here's how I'll take it back. I'm gonna bring it back to what I had back in the day. Back in the day in college, I had some Swedish friends who introduced me to thin pancakes, and instead of syrup or butter, they actually used vanilla ice cream. This is what was utilized on these very thin pancakes. Not quite crepes, but thin pancakes. And I got to say, it was actually quite tasty. Also depends on the vanilla ice cream. They're not all made equal. So if we can get some vegan mac and cheese, some real maple syrup, I'm not talking about that high fructose corn syrup. I don't want no Mrs. Buttersworth, no Aunt Jemima. I'm talking about from the tap, the Vermont maple syrup. I'll give it a shot.
And you know, if I have some yams with some marshmallows and they were next to some macaroni and cheese, I'll eat it all together. So I mean, I could see the.
All right.
I could see it. I could see
Don
it.
Morocco. Okay, this is good. Jack
Look
Roman
at
said
this.
Don Morocco. What happened there? What is that from?
I think it's from my watch. But that. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, we're gonna. You know what? We have a new band. We'll give you a new band. Don Morocco, one of my favorites. Yokozuna, Demolition, Killer Canal, Mrs. Fuji, Jack Roman. You don't said it right there.
Steven got all serious. People need to not play with mac and cheese.
You had me at Don Morocco. But I mean, you know, it's
we
cool.
did not
It's cool.
see Seth
It's
this
international stuff. So I don't want to knock it. I've never heard of such a thing, but it's possible. Look, chicken and waffles.
Hey,
Why
Thomas
do those two
Ellis,
go together?
how are you? Hola.
I don't know. But somehow it does. I don't know why chicken and waffle go together, but they do. What up to Teflon Don right here? My man says, my dream team is Bobby, Jeff, Eddie, Orton, Kurt. Book it, Triple H. Dream team, I love it. Which, by the way, I'm excited. Now that we're getting this PS, I think we're going to get some wrestling gaming. We might be doing some gaming.
Oh, okay.
Might be doing some gaming. I'm excited about that. Thank you, Teflon Don, for that lovely super chat. Kurpakiko says it was Bailey. It's possible. It's possible. Giant Gonzalez just was not very good in that ring. That's my issue, Movie Queen. He was not very good in that ring. He was big. He was lanky. It just didn't work. He didn't work at all. All right, here comes Lash Legend taking on Piper and
Chicken and
Yvonne.
waffles is good, Samantha Poole.
So they really be keeping her on deck here.
Oh, so wait a
roster.
minute. Lash Legend is here. So first of all, does she go here? And second of all, maybe it was her.
I don't know, but why she ain't got no Jakara Jackson by her side? This is going to be a loss for her because Chelsea Green already going to interfere. You know this, man. You know this. But I'm excited for it. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us for Friday Night Smackdown. Just a reminder that we will be live tomorrow for our watch-along of Survivor Series War Games, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The live is already up. Have it on deck, on fleek.
On fleck.
Just Alex says, this is so good. Yeah, I know. Whoever wrote this deserves a raise. Yeah, you ain't never lied. I wasn't prepared for this emotion, Just Alex. I wasn't prepared for it. All right, here comes Mi Chin. And I want to give a special shout to Mi Chin because she just had one of her bulldogs has
passed.
gone on. And yeah, I mean, they got her when she was older. They had I think 3 good years with her. And, we know all too well what it's like to go through that. So, this ever gets back to Mi Chin, we appreciate you. We love you. We're sorry for your loss.
Absolutely.
The Three Kings says, I bet the favorite is he got to come back to Punk. Oh, snap. You telling me the favorite is he got to go ahead and give up Roman Reigns?
That would be crazy. That would be crazy.
Oh, good gracious.
CJ, you think Chelsea Green will lose in the next round?
Thank
Perhaps.
you for that, but I don't like that super chat, Three Kings. I don't like that at all.
Oh, and here he is.
Oh, I see you. Ooh. I'm going to catch up here. I'm going to catch up in the chat. I want to get it. Emily says, I promise you. I'm going to read this specifically. I promise you mac and cheese with vegan bacon, then drizzle maple syrup on top. So good. We have real maple syrup over here. All right. So we need to go to the store. We know the vegan stores. We'll get vegan mac and cheese, vegan bacon. It's a salt situation. I don't get down with the sodium, but I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some real maple syrup, and I'm going to do it for you. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow.
Do it for you.
Emily Lyons Bristow, if you come back tomorrow, we might have some vegan mac and cheese with some maple syrup.
Wow. That would be crazy if we had that tomorrow.
How about that? How about them apples? I got to bribe her to get back in here. No, I don't. Thank you very much. Yeah, I know Undertaker hated working with Giant Gonzalez because he was terrible. He hit them all wrong. He was not very good. He was big. He was tall. On paper, you would think, but he just wasn't good in the ring.
Our Super Chat champion's in here. He has a Super Chat.
I saw it. I'm going to get down there.
Oh, okay.
Mia Yim just switched. Wait, she switched her name back to Mia Yim? Did she go from me?
is.
She went from Mia Yim to Mi Chin
I
to Mia
thought they
Yim?
called her Mi Chin on the thing. He
I thought
called
they
her
did
Mi
too.
Chin.
I need to go back. I could have heard he just said Mi
He
Chin
just
again.
said Mi Chin. Maybe it was an accident. No, they're calling her Mi Chin.
Huh. All right, makes me wonder. AW Catering Hall. Let's get him in a program with Ricochet. That could be good. Let's see him launch Ricochet like he did Adam Cole, baby. See what I mean? There she. Oh no, wait, B-Fab out here. B-Fab
Oh!
taking out Chelsea Green. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
They're kind of built similarly. I can see these two keep
Doesn't
going
win.
in a thing. Yeah.
Yoo-hoo, Chels. I don't know how to fight if you're not in the ring. I
Chelsea,
don't like
where
that.
are you, my
I
Chelsea?
don't like that. I don't like
Big
that at
boot.
all. I didn't like that. Piper Niven does not need to be that much of a punk. We know that she could fight. That was stupid.
Boy,
That
that's
was stupid.
legend. All legs right there, boy.
Woo!
That's some thick legs too. That's got some power behind.
Right?
She's all power and speed.
Piper saying, "Take me, take me."
3 Diglets, our Super Chat heavyweight champion, which will be, just so you know, he will be defending that Super Heavyweight Championship tomorrow during the PLE for Survivor
Well, maybe we
Series.
could buy your belt after that. Oh,
could be.
no, the sale would be over. It's a Black Friday sale.
The Black Friday sale. Yeah. Yeah. We're trying to get the $1 million belt. It's a Black Friday sale going on right now, but you know, even still, it's still not the cheapest thing in the world. All right. My dream team is Bailey, and BBL Bailey.
I was going to say, does CJ write this?
Just kidding.
This is him messing with CJ. I
Just
know
kidding.
you, 3 Diglets. Stop it.
Well, there were a lot of iterations of Bailey. So, you know, what are we talking about? NXT, Hugger, Ding Dong Hello. You know,
Maybe it's all her different characters together.
there are a couple of different versions of it. And also keep in mind, man, she turned her back on her partner. Okay? Betrayed. WWE's wrought with betrayers. Judicide, if you will.
A Judicide.
Judicide. So DTA, don't trust anybody. Oh, hell yeah. You know what I'm talking about. But I appreciate that. 3 Diglets with the golden hair. Woo!
Woo!
Love it.
Because as Steven said, 2 Diglets just wasn't enough.
I'm going to be at work tomorrow for the War Games. Well, it will be my last day of work, and I would not miss any people. Oh, dang it.
Your last day at work. Why is it your last day at work? You getting a new job?
We're trying to kickstart the funds for A to get the $1 million belt. That's what I'm talking about. I've wanted that belt ever since I first saw it debuted, man.
I mean, $314 is not a bad price. That's not a bad price.
It's not a great price either.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's not 40% off.
That should be in the clearance section at this point. I'm just saying, man. Gracious, but all right. I'm gonna leave it alone. Steven Sanchez. So says 3 Diglets. Let's kickstart it. That's what I'm talking about. Me, Chino, Lash, but I can definitely see Lash winning this match. I can too, but I gotta ask the question though. Like I really gotta ask the question. What are we doing with Lash Legend? Has she been fully transferred over here along with Jakar Jackson, or is she still a member of the NXT roster? I don't know, because it's just a little odd to have somebody on a different roster competing for a United States Championship over here. I'm just saying. If we're opening it up, then let's open it up to more women on NXT. There are a lot of singles competitors over there. So I'm really curious as to what this is. I'm cool with it. But I'm just saying. Yeah, 3 Diglets, she be doing the Jade kick, but the thing is, Lash Legend, her thighs are thick. Jade is a little more muscular. Team Warrior versus Team Perfect. Love it. Love it. Thank y'all so much for sticking with us for Friday Night Smackdown. United States Championship tourney going on right now. Piper Niven, Lash Legend, Mi Chin, a.k.a. Mia Yim. Are we going to give Mia Yim any due anytime soon, or is she just gonna catch some L's consistently?
That's all she's been doing since
Look
she
at
got
that! Look
back.
at that! Look at that! Last Legend. Last Legend had Piper up. She had her
She
up.
almost had her up.
Hey man, somebody be doing those squat thrusts. Had her up. I don't know what that does to your back, but man, there you go. For good measure, just stomp on the baby maker. Piper Niven's gonna make sure that her and Trick Daddy whoop that trick.
Get him.
Whoop that trick. I
Get
like
him.
it. Never have kids. I'm gonna tell you that right now. She destroying the baby factory. Pass the plate around for $1 million blessing for our brother AJ. Oh, my brother.
Go ahead and highlight that
Testify. Like it right there. Amen. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
What up, Alexander? Styles and Mania letting Nakamura to win that Money in the Bank as heel. That's a very possible. That's a good possibility, Alexander. But I ain't seen Styles in a minute. Let's see what happens when he comes back.
Where is Styles?
I think he's out injured.
Why did he come back? He's injured again?
Wow.
Wowzers.
I'm sorry. Last Legend just picked up and slammed Piper Niven. Are you kidding me right now?
Wow. Wow.
Look at that.
I can't believe she got up from that.
Look at that. Choke slammed her.
I got your number, girl.
You wasting time, though.
Yeah, for real.
You wasting time.
That was a real long argument.
Thomas Salah S. Yeet. There you
Yeet.
go. Thank you for joining us, buddy. Appreciate you. There's something going on.
Hey,
over
Rolling Bird.
here. Guess I would love to see it. It's really saltiness of the bacon and the sweetness of the maple.
Oh,
That
he got
sounds like a
injured on
cooking
his
show.
return.
I absolutely love. We got the saltiness of the bacon and the sweetness of the maple. I really would like to see some more crunch in this dish. And for that reason, we have to chop you.
We love the cooking shows, man.
Love them. Love them.
Yeah, Lash is pretty good.
We were hooked last night. We were watching a Harry Potter baking show,
Yeah,
and they were making stuff that was just
mind blowing.
outstanding and edible. It's just amazing. All right. Mi Chin going up. Just got slapped down by Piper Niven. If anybody's not able to watch this live, it is going down. He sounded like William Regal. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
Wow. Wow. Piper's having a hard time getting Mi Chin in this move, though. And too late. Last Legend up. Clocks her. Okay, I want to come. Oh, nope. Oh, nope. Mi Chin is down. Mi Chin down. Me and Yim in distress. 11:30. Donna.
hello,
Up.
Francois. Is that what that says?
Hello, Francois.
Francois. Is that how you say that?
Where
How
are you
doing?
chatting from, my friend?
Yes. where
Look
are
at
you
this.
chatting
Look at this.
from?
Look at this. Look at this.
He was.
Come on,
Thomas.
Last Legend. Piper Niven. No, Mi Chin breaks it up.
Woo!
Got the cover, Mi Chin.
1, 2. Yeah!
Mi Chin get the win.
Hey! Woo!
Mi Chin got the win. Woo!
I gotta wear my Mi Chin shirt.
All right.
Yes.
Mi Chin moves on. Now we finally got Elektra Lopez in some competition.
In some competition.
Break out the brass knucks, Elektra Lopez. I know you still got them from your NXT days. Hi, Stella Rose. We'll be doing walkies shortly. Just hang in there. She wants to go for her walks, her evening walks, so she can do her doggy business. Advantage match right here. Jey
Oh, for
Uso,
sure,
Jacob
Andrew.
Fatu.
For sure.
30 minutes left, y'all.
Yeah, Jody, let's go.
Chelsea
Look at he
winning it
said,
all.
boo.
I'm for it. I'm absolutely for it. I would love to see Chelsea Green be the inaugural holder of that title. Absolutely.
I miss some stovetop mac and cheese Just be hurting my stomach, man. Oh, look.
Your dad is a
Wait,
vegan.
hers don't have no shirt on.
You don't need. What?
Can I get that one too?
No, you cannot.
I just sleep between the two of them.
I think we all know what they call that. I'm not going to say it in the chat because it's a family show. You absolutely will not be getting another Roman Reigns.
It's just a triple threat.
You know what? As AEW called it, we got a three-way going on right here, folks. We got 2 Roman Reigns, Beast, Carpacino, Roman in a hard place. Thank you.
Sounds good
no,
to me.
this is it's a family show. I'm not going there. Absolutely not. Why ain't got no? Okay, if you can get that, at least I get the AJ's life size.
I would get you an AJ pillow. I got you a life size AJ. Where's my life size Roman?
This is good. She gonna get, dog. The difference is you done touched his bicep. I never touched hers, and I never will.
I tried to take you to WOW. I didn't know she wasn't there.
It was great. It's just kind of sad that she done left. But
Yeah,
it's all
no,
right.
it was.
Yeah, we went to WOW Women of Wrestling. It's actually a lot of fun in person. We thought that AJ Perez was going to be there. She was a part of WOW. She actually had left, I think, like a week or 2 prior to us going there. And we didn't realize that. So we still had a good time.
You know, I see you guys talking about Thanksgiving in here. Did everybody have a good Thanksgiving, you guys? I hope everybody got to eat plenty, got to see some family, that it was a good day.
There's a Harry Potter TV series that's coming in a couple of years. All right, so be it. We'll check it out. We watch all the films. Whenever it comes on, we still watch it. It's all to the gravy, baby. All to the gravy.
Toodles, AJ on the belt. Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you,
Nobody
CW.
donated for his belt.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's okay.
That's all right. I ain't loved like that. It's all right.
Come
That's all
on,
good.
3 Diglets. Get
It's all
A a
right.
belt.
It's all right.
I assume the sales to the rest of the night.
Oh, Aaron Drew has actually touched the hand of AJ Lee at a live event once.
Okay, well, we'll
How
meet
about
up with
that?
you so that you could so you guys could shake hands, and then it would be like
I don't think that's quite how it works.
oh.
I don't think that's quite how it works. But you see, oh snap!
You see the way my bank account is set up.
I think I left my wallet in the bathroom. Oh snap! Nah, we just playing. It's all right.
We're just playing with you anyway, 3 Diglets. It's all good.
So
It's
Thanksgiving
all
was good. So what was the meal? What is okay, we're on commercial break. What was the
Yes.
Thanksgiving meals? What's your go-to Thanksgiving meal? I know it's varied all around. We had some mac and cheese with some maple syrup that was completely unexpected. But now we're gonna have to go to the vegan store tomorrow and get some of that.
So what was what dish did you prefer?
As a kid,
No, like yesterday. Was the vegetable dish that?
well, I combined it.
Oh, well, yeah, okay.
She put it down. She made a vegetable medley. It was Brussels sprouts,
Butternut squash.
butternut squash.
And then it had
what is it?
It has some cranberries, and it
cranberries,
has some pumpkin
pepitas?
seeds, some pepitas,
Some pumpkin seeds in
and
there,
some spicy maple syrup.
and a tofurkey. And I like layers and textures, so I combined and mixed.
Wow.
It was tasty.
Why in the world did you eat hot dogs this Thanksgiving, 3 Diglets?
Hot dogs.
What?
3 Diglets ate hot dogs.
Yeah. First of all, I thought you were healthy.
I don't
Second of
buy
all,
that.
why in the hell was you eating hot dogs
I
on
don't buy
Thanksgiving?
that for 1 second.
Mhm.
Uh-oh. Hang on, backstage with LA Knight.
Key lime pie cupcake.
That sounds interesting.
Shinsuke Nakamura. Why don't we talk about Shinsuke Nakamura? Why don't we talk about the fact that the guy's been gone for a little bit? All of a sudden he shows up and he's got a problem with me. He's got a problem with this guy and he should. At this point, here's the problem. He's going to have a real big problem. Because here's the thing. I've been in survival mode. I've lived and breathed it. So for the Survivor Series, no. I'm going to walk in there. I'm going to thrive. I'm going to continue to be the U.S. champion because that's what I am. That's what I do. So
LA Knight losing. I think it's gonna be a good match. I think it's gonna be a good match. I think
hope
I think
so.
he's losing.
Yeah. Beans, greens,
I mean,
potatoes,
he looks a
tomatoes,
mess.
lambs, rams, hog,
Yeah,
moles.
beans, green potato.
Did y'all see that? You need to play it if they did.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't see, y'all, if you guys are on our Instagram, y'all got to see his
Or TikTok.
Thanksgiving TikTok. You didn't put it on Insta? I put it on my
I
Insta.
TikTok. I did them both. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's on both. Just had a little holiday fun. Ain't nothing. But,
Apple butter pie. What the
Don't know what
heck's
that
apple
is.
butter pie? And can I have some?
Please explain. What is apple butter?
Brussels sprouts
pie?
are only gross if you don't know how to cook them, CJ.
That is
I put them
correct.
in the air fryer.
Fried them up.
And
a little crunch to it.
had a little crunch to it, and then you put some spicy maple on them.
It was lit
Delicious.
and gross at the same time.
Mac and cheese, candy yams, ham stuffing, greens, rolls, turkey, strawberry cheesecake for dessert. Aaron Drew got down with the get
That's what
down.
I'm talking about, Wesley Franklin. Our Thanksgiving was blessed, and we hope yours
Venison,
was awesome.
okay, on the smoker.
Some game
Stuffing,
meat.
green bean casserole, mac and cheese,
You name it.
spaghetti squash, brown sugar and butter. First of all, I like spaghetti squash. I do.
And the only thing about spaghetti squash is in your mind, you're expecting it to taste like spaghetti, and then when you taste it, you're like, wait, no, this is a lie. You got to get used to that.
Oh, Sophie Dopey was at the Survivor Series where Elimination Chamber first debuted.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Cool, Sophie.
He banning them. But I tell you what, Jey Uso looked like he been in the gym pumping up a little bit, brother. Get them arms all set and ready to take on a little Temu Bloodline. Let's get him up, Oos. Just me, Oos. Day one-ish, gonna line them all up and knock them down like this. Come on. Yeah. Yeet, 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 yeet. That's what I'm talking about. You want to yeet with us, Stella Rose? Stella? Want to yeet
Looking
with
at
us?
something. What's she looking at?
Looking at something. Bone Crusher. Here, Bone Crusher. You
Is
want
there
to
a
do
ghost
something?
in here?
You know, I thought that earlier. They were looking at some weird things. I like it. I saw a video clip on Instagram. Rolling Bird saw it. That's what
It was your
talking
birthday,
about.
George Lewis?
When? Yesterday?
Oh, ew, Aaron Drew. I don't blame you.
Yams. Stuffing.
I'm sure that is good. I don't eat bacon
Rolls.
anymore, but if I did, that would be the bomb, CW41.
She love her some stuffing, though. Tell you that. Love it. Three the
Dossie,
hard
that
way. Needs to
sound
be a
good,
t-shirt.
Dossie.
You ain't never lied,
Ooh,
Steven.
deviled eggs. And sweet potato pie. That was the kind of pie that was being dropped off to us earlier.
How did we not get... Why didn't they...
I told her we'll pick it up when we're done.
Why didn't... My phone ain't ring?
I don't know. She said that she was trying to get a hold of us, but I didn't see a missed call either.
Man. Come on, dog. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. We're going to get that pie.
We
Okay.
can get that pie.
We're going to get a piece of that... Nope. Attitude Era. Not going back there with The Rock. What's your favorite pie, Lillian? Not doing it. Not going to do me like that, Rock. Rhea's team. Yeah, I thought so too. Happy holiday, C. Henry. Thank you, buddy. Mac and cheese, collard greens. She made some collards. Cornish hen, banana pudding. You know, I'll tell you what's interesting. My dad, back in the day, he didn't cook but two things. Hamburgers and banana pudding. That's all he cooked, but he cooked them well. Cooked the mess out of some hamburgers and banana pudding.
How do you cook banana? Well, I guess you do have to cook banana pudding.
And I used to love it.
Yeah.
And he made banana pudding one day, and I got myself a plate, and I sat down at the table. I ate it, and I almost lost it. There was nothing wrong with the banana pudding. Everybody else ate it.
Right.
But for some strange reason, it was the banana. And from that day forward, until
make you nauseous?
recently, I could not eat bananas. I can now tolerate bananas in a shake, and that's it. I still, to this day, cannot eat bananas. I don't know why, and that's kind of sad. I could never eat banana pudding again. I was sad that day. It was looking good, too. Had a little, just a little hint of brown on the top. You know, you put some love in it, like the pie. She just made some pumpkin pie down there. Had a little hint of brown on the top. I mean, it ain't sweet potato pie. Let's not get it twisted, but, you know, it'll do. I kept hearing the Yam song on Instagram. Thanks
Yams.
to AJ. Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
cussing?
I did it.
Someone's cussing in here?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know who had some language in here. You know, we don't get down with the language now. Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Happy belated birthday to you, George Lewis. The Laffy Taffy. You don't like that Laffy Taffy? The
Laffy Taffy.
You don't like that Laffy Taffy? The Laffy Taffy hip.
Hit.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's I don't know what happened, man. It was out of the blue. I could not do any banana. I don't know why. Emily Lyons Bristow, you are going to sleep. We can appreciate that. Good night. Thank you so much
Terrell,
for joining us.
you had gumbo yesterday?
Tomorrow,
yes.
you're in for a treat.
I hope that you are feeling better. We're going to be praying for you. We are so sorry that you're going through that. But make sure that you come back and keep us updated so we can know how you're doing.
We got you. You're going to be in for a treat. Mac and cheese, some vegan bacon, and some maple syrup on deck for you.
Now you putting all this pressure on us to find some vegan mac and cheese.
We got 2 stores we can go to.
We could order some to go from Follow Your Heart, actually.
Hey, Bone Crusher. Here, come up and say hi to the people. Say hi to the people. Here's Bone Crusher, the original channel mascot. Let me get the mic out of the way. There we go. Here's Bone Crusher. Hi, Bone Crusher. 16 pounds of fluff. Let me tell you something. She got a little sass in her, too. She be barking up a storm sometimes. Just letting people know. Especially when we walk. If they're behind us, she'll be barking at them like, catch up. She's a trip. We'll be going in a second. Have some patience. All right, we're on the main event right now. 15 minutes, main event time. Main event, Jey Uso is out here. And
but if you do figure your bank
no.
account out, 3 Diglets, you would just donate here. You would just super chat.
yes, that is correct. We do have a Cash App and all that, but, I mean,
Yeah.
we don't really like,
I mean, we'll put that up for the pay-per-view, but
yeah, we don't really like doing all that. Jacob Fatu coming out here, the Salmon Werewolf. All right, drop it in the chat right now. Who's getting team advantage? Again, no spoilers. If you already know, do not spoil it. If you don't know, drop it in the chat. Who's getting team advantage? Is it going to be Temu or OG?
I think they might give this victory to Jacob. I don't know.
Agreed, Just Alex. I love everything about it. See, this is what I'm saying. This is what helps make a well-rounded superstar. Not only your look, the fact that you can wrestle in the ring, that you can cut a promo, your music gots to be on point. It's got to fit with your character.
Yeah.
And Ronda Rousey's never did. Nia Jax never did. It never slapped the way that it needed to. Then they keep changing people's music, and it's like, dude, you need to not. And the fact that you had the Usos individually, each of their theme songs are great, but main event Jey Uso, it just, man, it's a knee slapper. All right, the bell has rung. Beverly Luker from Facebook, how are you?
He said, come on.
How are you? Thank you for joining us all the way from Facebook, Beverly
Yes, welcome.
Luker.
Luga. Any relation to the Lex?
Well, spelled if it's Luker. Lex
okay.
Luger, the narcissist. Love it. Yeah, Sophie Dopey, this is what I'm talking about. Braun Breakers, it doesn't make any sense, man. It doesn't make any sense. And he comes out, when he comes out and he's dressed in like just black jeans and a black shirt, he looks tougher than he does in his ring gear, unless it's black. It just doesn't make any sense.
Ooh, oh no.
Jacob Fatu coming out here, my man is all about business.
All about the business,
And look at the size of this man. This man
That's
can
a big
move
dude.
like a cruiserweight. You feel me?
You know, he's a big dude, but he's not necessarily out of shape. He got a little bit of a belly, but he's swole.
Oh, you're Cody's cousin. All right. Well, fantastic. Fantastic. We
Cody
hope Cody's
who?
going. I think talking about Cody Rhodes. You know, it could be, you know, could be true. I don't know. Could be true. You got the Yeeter of Worlds. All right. All right.
Talk that talk, Jacob.
I can't imagine what Thanksgiving was like for this bloodline, boy.
All right.
I'll tell you. You ever see this video of the Usos when they were making like a, I forget what this fish dish was. It was some kind of it was a Polynesian dish. It's just before they got in better shape. When they were still a little puffy. You know, like in Rambo 1, not Rambo 2. Like in Rambo 2 when he got shredded up, in Rambo 1, he was all puffy. Like the Usos were Rambo 1, you know, Tropic Thunder, anybody? And they made some kind of fish dish. And they put a lot of, I think like mayonnaise or yogurt or something in there. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I don't know if that's really the bodybuilder's meal, man. Oh, Jacob Fatu taking it to Jey Uso. Jay ain't got no kind of nothing. No offense, no defense, no nothing. Bone Crusher, can I help you? Come here, Bone Crusher. What are we doing? She's looking at me like she want to take a picture. Why that dog got dreads?
I don't know.
That's just strange. I always think dog shows and cat shows are so weird.
Is Jacob Fatu wearing pants? Yeah? What you mean? What?
Could be some culottes. Maybe wearing culottes. Or we might remember some culottes. Could be wrong on that
I don't
one.
know if Miro got released from AEW or not. Young Hung Ho loves Solo. Okay.
We love you, Just Alex. We love you. You are Tribal Chief. Can I get the crazy eye? That's what Jacob does. That's what Jacob does. You're going to lose, Jacob Fatu. Oh, okay, could
Hey,
be.
Jacob Fatu.
So where's Miro going to show up at? Is he coming back here? Going to be in TNA? Where he going?
Good question.
Where
Why
he
is she
going?
trying to get up on you all of a sudden?
Okay, but watch. I pick her up. She don't get picked up. Come here. Mm-hmm. She want to go for a walk.
We know you
we're
love
going for a walk
Solo,
later.
Jacob. I know Miro left AEW, but I don't know if he was let out of his contract. I know there was a problem with that.
But I don't know why they're not going to use. Why they're not using Ricky Starks? See, this is what I don't understand. Unless you're really that petty and you just like to punish people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He may be. What is going on with you?
I think I think she's saying she wants to go.
You need to go outside?
I mean, she did her number one.
Yeah. You need to go
And you need to. We are filming.
We're filming.
Okay.
Hold it. We're almost done.
Give us 11
Give
minutes.
us 11 minutes.
He doesn't know why. Exactly. He doesn't know why hasn't been booked since March. Let's think about that. Why not using this man? I'm gonna tell you what. They could use him right now. They could use some Ricky Starks
They could.
right about now. And there's no reason that my man is not utilized. Now, as a wrestler, I'm gonna tell you right now, somebody that really likes to wrestle, it's frustrating. If you feel like your talents are being wasted, I'm sure he's still practicing and doing some stuff, in the mat and in the gym and stuff like that, but you're not being utilized. You're getting paid, which is fine. You're paying
Right.
your bills. But for what? I want to perform. I want to be showcased. That's the reason really why Ricochet left. He didn't feel like he was really being utilized up until the very end, right when it's like, oh, we're using you now, but you already turned in your pink slip. So,
Yeah.
sorry. We're going to put you through a windshield, brother.
Right.
Deuces.
Deuces. Ooh. I do this.
See, I like this. He's got that Mark Henry dog in him. That's what I do. I like this. I told you, man, we need to see aggression come out of the Usos if you're going to tangle with this man right here. We got some heavyweights on Temu Bloodline. Heavyweights. And we done already seen Roman lose, so
Come
I don't
on,
know.
Jay. Come on, Jay.
Man, Sophie Dopey, yeah, she doesn't necessarily, because she's not on X like that. Ricochet, he's been snapping back at people. Like, people have been going hard, and I will have to admit, like, we'll see it in our comments too. Some people can just get way out of pocket unnecessarily, and I don't know why. You know,
Because they have nothing better to do.
you got toxicity in this
Yeah.
environment, which is why we
In every
really tried to have
environment.
this be a really cool, you know, family show, like we like to say. But Ricochet be getting kind of crazy with some people.
Yeah.
He's like Kendra. It's like you and your mama.
Bone Crusher
I'm
over
like,
here
okay.
biting her own tail. every time she moved her tail, she was biting at it.
7 minutes, Bone Crusher. 7
Hold
minutes.
on, baby. Hold on. We're
Yeah,
about to
he's
go.
gone. He's gone off the deep end, dude. I'm like, who is this Ricochet? You all right, brother? You and Samantha having some problems? Maybe
I
Samantha
mean, it's
shouldn't have
hard to
quit
just
her
let
job.
people troll online and act all hard and not say nothing.
Yep. Their personality. Well, yeah, because
You said you and
WWE,
your
they
mama.
kind
That's
of.
funny.
I mean, he's like Kendrick. You know.
Rhea and Liv Morgan Twitter war as well. That's
Oh,
awesome.
he really spit. He really spit on his hand. You ain't slapping me with spit in your hand. I'm gonna tell you that right now. That's a rock move. I can appreciate it, but you ain't touching my face, brother. I promise you that. There's gonna be receipts all up in here. Gonna be some furniture moving up in here. You slap my face with your spit hand.
Well, you ain't spitting that stuff in my eyes either. It was in your mouth. Woohoo!
Hazard pay.
Oh, booty to the face.
Yep. Ooh, BFAB did a promo on Twitter tonight. Well, I can't wait to see it. The last one she did was great. And this is what I'm talking about. Use the platform to further your character. This is what I'm saying. It's so easy to keep with that KFAB umbrella, man.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. And make herself relevant. Like Stone Cold said, make a spot, take your spot.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
That's it.
Oof.
I think I'm going to say there's a possibility we might get 2 mists from Shinsuke tomorrow. I think one, he'll miss and miss, maybe hit the referee.
Ah.
But I think he's going to get I think we might see 2 miss tomorrow. I think it's a very strong possibility. And he almost tripped over Jay too. He almost tripped. But he did it. But look at the way my
Yeah.
man did that move. So this is what is it, 260, 265?
Yeah.
Flip it around like that. Both channel mascots looking at me. Okay, I got to take a picture because that is just too cute. I'm all about the photo with the dogs. Bone Crusher. All right, I had to do it. I had to do it.
Come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. Get it together.
Look at that crazy look in his eye, man.
Look crazy.
And I know my man did a stretch. Do you want to see that coming at you in your
I
cell?
love you solo.
It's a real shame the way Jacob Fatu did Andy Dufresne. You know what I mean?
Ah.
Super kick him, but he's still on his feet, though. Jacob's still on his feet. Big Samoan drop. Good
And
gracious.
they all have the same moves, though,
Yeah, they do.
because they were all raised together. They all do
Although The
the
Rock
same
don't be
moves.
super kicking nobody.
No.
He don't stretch like that. He don't stretch quite like that. I have so many pictures of our animals. It's ridiculous. It's the cutest. I'm that person. Any cute, and I swear to you, I wish you could see what they look like right now. Matter of fact, hang on. I might.
I'm sure
I might be
he
able to
is,
show you.
George.
Hang on. Let me. No, I can't. All right, you're not really cute enough. All right, I almost had it. We're not gonna get it now. Oh, it arrived. Okay, it arrived. It arrived. Did she go out there and get it? Did she know?
I
Hang
don't
on, hang
I
on,
don't
hang
know.
on. It arrived. Jacob Fatu kicked out. Oh, yeah, she got it. Okay, great. All right. Oh, there's something else out there, too. Okay. Great matchup going on right here. Hold on, folks. Hold on. I gotta let her know something else came out there. Hold on, folks. Jacob Fatu kicked out. Jey Uso still in this. Hello, could you grab there's something else at the front. Can you grab that for me, please? There's something else there.
Woo!
Thanks, bye.
Oof.
Sorry about that. Had to make sure something's grabbed. People steal stuff, especially nowadays with Christmas and everything. We got Porch Pirates.
Porch Pirates.
All right, Jey Uso taking out the announce table right now, taking everything off. He's like, hey, this is what we about to do. Are we going to see, I'm just mentioning this now. I see the Prime bottle logo in the middle of the ring. Are we going to see Logan Paul again in like Royal Rumble?
I mean, of course, in Royal Rumble.
I don't know when my man's going to be back.
That's your man?
I don't mean it like that. And I don't like the way you said it either. Don't say it like that. Say that, man.
Oh, and the table didn't break. Oh, I hope you didn't just land on his arm.
Jacob Fatu just Samoan dropped Jey Uso.
Oof.
You know that hurt. You know that hurt.
And they're still saying yeet. Oof.
Wow. Wow, Jey Uso getting rocked.
Oh, he's going to do that
Oh,
dang.
boy, look out. Oh, gosh. He stuck the landing. Moonsault off the top rope. Dang it. There it is.
I mean, we knew that was going to happen.
There it is.
We knew that was going to happen.
Jey Uso was just not good enough. What did I say? I said it about Jake. Look at Jacob Fatu. And my man is over here he's like, I'm praying over your soul, brother. The man ain't right in the head. Well, there it is. Temu Bloodline has got the advantage tomorrow night at WARGAMES.
Yep.
Dude. Jacob Fatu just wrecked Jey Uso. Wrecked him. Don't even make sense, dude. Don't even make sense. All right, drop the rate. I don't strain the voice.
You don't strain the voice.
Temu Bloodline has got the advantage.
All right, we got rates coming in there.
What I say, they got the advantage. Punk and Roman can't get along. And now he, in his mind, he's like, what's his favorite? So the whole thing, now he's going to be preoccupied. This is not good for Roman and crew. Roman and company, they in trouble. They in trouble.
No, they winning.
Drop the rates, man. Drop the rates. This was a decent SmackDown. But they in trouble, y'all. They in some big trouble. Let me see what we got. I can't wait to see it. I told you I'm not ready for this emotional roller coaster. Fareed Saheed gives it an 8. Dylan Danger gives it an 8. Samantha Poole gives it an 8. But Anthony believes this means the OTC Bloodline is going to win.
I believe you're right.
I don't know, man. I said it last week. I'm going to say it again. Solo has been one step ahead every step of the way. Just like Paul said tonight, they have been just boom on us.
Oh.
Telling you, man. Samantha Poole with the 8. Anthony with the 8. Justin Hollicrane gives it a perfect 10.
Oh, nice.
JR gives it an 8. Tyrell Breed Uchiha gives it a 10.
You think so, Just Alex? He think Team Solo gonna take that tomorrow?
I felt the same way, Rickety, but he does have the blood in him. And it didn't make sense at first, but it does make sense that Bronson Reed is with this. He's got hired guns. He's got big guns. Wesley's giving it an 8. George Lewis a 9. Team Solo takes it tomorrow. I mean, we got to go back over our predictions. And he Evans caught it. We did our predictions the other night with the wrestling historian Steven Sandridge. Go back, see who we got, so you can see how it all shakes out tomorrow. CW gives it a 9. King Barbecue
Barbecue.
gives it a 9. Brandon Thomas has a 30 out of 30. But George Lewis says, Just Alex, I got to disagree with you, homeboy. OG Bloodline gonna take it, partner. Shamanica gives it an 8. Jody Bennett, woo, gives it an 8. It's a B+ show. 8 for the show. What do you say? What say you?
I'm gonna give it a 9. We missed the opening, and that's my bad. But what we did see was fine. It was good.
Yeah, that's your bad, all right. Push your head to the white meat show. But that's all right. Yeah, Tyrell, I feel you. I'm not ready for this, man. This is because you're asking a lot of us emotionally.
See you tomorrow,
You're gonna
Anthony.
take us on whatever you're gonna take us on tomorrow, and then you expect us to sit down for 2 hours of Monday Night Raw and to watch the New Day fully implode a Big E out there. And imagine Big E gets pushed or gets hit, and he's all out of the neck. I can't. This mac and cheese with maple syrup better hit tomorrow, Emily. I'm telling you right now, I'm going to need some comfort food tomorrow. I'm going to need it. All right. Thank y'all so much for joining us. Please slide into Just Alex's live, brother. When do you go live? 20 minutes, 30 minutes? He's going to be doing a post-show review of Friday Night Smackdown, and he will be doing a post-show review of Survivor Series tomorrow. Show some love. That is family. Treat them right. Treat them right.
And in your review, tell your people to come and watch a show with us tomorrow before they go into your review.
It is a fun time.
Yeah.
It is a fun time. We're going to have a good time. We're going to walk some channel mascots. I think you've got a tally.
Three Kings retained.
3
He
Kings.
retained. Yes, he did.
With the retention.
That's
what I'm talking about.
Dro was right behind him.
Mid-Card Super Chat Championship. Puppy Chow Champion.
But he maintained,
Love it.
obtained,
Love
obtained.
it. I'm with you, Jody. I'm with you. We might have some, I don't know. We might have some situations going on tomorrow. Some shenanigans.
We might have some shenanigans, a situation.
Oh my God.
Oh, thanks, Roland Bird. We appreciate it, boo.
I'm not ready for this. Live stream was 1,000. Thank you, Roland Bird.
I don't think you're ready for this chili.
She doesn't like me saying that. Thank you to our Mod Squad. Y'all always keep an eye on everything. To our members, we have many, 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 many new members thanks to our Super Chat champion, 3 Diglets. We acknowledge you, 3 Diglets. We're working on some stuff for the members, so stay tuned. Keep it locked.
Keep it locked.
To all our subscribers, we wouldn't be where we are if it wasn't for each and every one of you. Thank you so very, very much. For every person that reached deep down into your pocket and donated out of your generosity, we humbly say thank you for supporting us like you do. It means the world to us.
Absolutely.
And we really, really appreciate that. Always keep in mind, Super Chat championships are not the only thing that are on the line. It's not just what you see here on set. We do sponsorships of those less fortunate than us with the help of your generosity and your Super Chat. So thank you so much for that as well.
Yes.
We will be back tomorrow for Survivor Series War Games. We'll come in a little early. It's set for 3 o'clock. We'll come in a little early. All right. We'll chat up a little bit, and we'll let's just get this thing over with, man.
You know what? Maybe we'll just invite the members to come in a little early with us and hang with us, and then let everyone else join us at 3 o'clock.
Might be a possibility.
Maybe we'll do that for our
Might be a
members.
possibility. All right. I like that. So please come back with some more A&B combos.
A wrestling edition.
We're going to walk these channel mascots. Brother Alex, when we are back, when you're listening, just so you know, we are listening in on your show, but we can't actually do the chat while we got leashes and dogs and poo bags and all that stuff. So just know we are listening, and we'll chat as soon as we possibly can. Love you, brother. Thank you all so much. Stephen Sandridge, to everybody.
Guys.
Thank y'all so much for making this show what it is.
Yes.
And what it do,
What it do?
nephew. And on that, we'll catch you tomorrow, and we will bid you all
Adieu.
thank you. God bless you. Good night.
Good night.